Okay. A little something different. I'm not sure if I'll do match analysis long term, but I realized that for Common Break I needed some KOF for my commentary reel, and I've yet to commentate a tournament yet for that. So I gotta, find a way to show people I'm knowledgeable what I'm talking about, at least somewhat, Probably my favorite match of the whole top 8 for King of Fighters 15, which is the winners semifinals match versus Leshar and Xiaohai. If you saw any of this, so you know that Xiaohai was like insane during so much of his run during this tournament. I think Leshar was like, if I'm not mistaken, was like the closest match he had in this whole top 8, I feel like. Yeah, Leshar in general is just one of my favorite people to watch during EVO Japan watching KOF, bro. His Rio is really dope to see, especially, man. Or the Cronin and K-Dash are great too, but just like, man. For me, it was like that Rio that like caught my attention, you know what I'm saying? Okay, round 1. Yeah, you immediately see the dash back. Leshar just trying to just keep Xiaohai at the distance, Kyo. You do not want him to get in on you for Leshar right now. You're just playing the mid-range really well. Not really gonna get too much started. Granted, the CD traded. Ooh, the pressure. Xiaohai respecting the options. The parry getting out. Dude, Leshar just so solid on defense right now. Got the ult open up too. The combo. Get a little pressure off of that. Jump CD, cross up. Yep. Is that? No, it's not it yet. One more hit, basically. In general, just the whole time, like, though you did a little bit there, Xiaohai couldn't really get much offense started because just Leshar defense is so solid right now. He's just having just like a great time at this mid-range, throwing out these long pokes, keeping out Xiaohai in general with the Rio. That's great played first round. Now, speaking of that game plan, it's like a bit harder against Xiaohai's BJNA, naturally, because like BJNA's a character that just threatens that arrow range so well, right? The B, you see, probably use it a lot more coming up. Yeah, like there. Gets a combo off it too. It's plus. That move just privilege in general. But it's cool though. It's pretty neat. In general, he's kind of just like forced to be more aggressive because he stays back and he's a little passive. I mean, BJNA is just such a good character at putting on pressure. It just did not work out in Leshar's favor right there. I think you hear against this character, Xiaohai's even more free to open up with the kicks and stuff, but okay, Leshar got the good combo going. Got the corner carry, and K-Dash is always so incredible, dude. Has him in the corner. Xiaohai always just trying to fight his way out, though. Oh, that that moment made me pop off first time I saw that shit, bro. Don't you rewind that? Bro, just predicting the high kick follow up on a fireball was insane. Like crouching under that, get the punish, that shit was wild. Xiaohai is just so smart with it, bro. Rolling thunder, get the pressure off it. So many instant overheads he gets, by the way. Yeah, just showing no fear for the K-Dash, bro. Coming in, getting so much damage off EX, that's a kill. And against Cronin, it's like interesting noting just how much more passively, not passively necessarily, but just more neutral heavy Xiaohai plays against Cronin. Cronin's a character that can just control that mid-range space if you let him. So he's playing a lot more carefully. He can convert that into big damage, especially at 3 meters, bro. You getting blown up if he hits you. Yeah, Xiaohai naturally has been very careful of that. Ooh, that's plus. God, Harry B pressure, man. Dude, again. That's why he's also staying a lot airborne, too. At the same time, not really in that range where he can DP on reaction. Doing those Bs very low to the ground. He doesn't let him get those. Ooh, the stomp. God. The stomp mix-ups is just so crazy from him, because like, you always cognizant of low because he gets so much damage off it, but you sometimes just get stomped several times in a row. Just not trying to get clipped low and get comboed harder. Yeah, this mirror, man. God, didn't this character get nerfed, dude? It's so funny how this goodie still is. But yeah, this is just a match of just like, who got the corner position first. Leshar got him, pushed him with the guard cancel. Dude, there's so much pressure and just, look at the control, man. The drill, just like, dude, the drill normal is just so good at just keeping them locked down. Jump CD, uppercut again. Dude, the big damage, that's just dead. That was immaculately played at the end there from Leshar for sure. I think all of these games too went to like last character if I remember correctly too, so. It's really interesting how much Leshar made Xiaohai kind of like play a bit slower and play a bit more carefully into him. This Leshar's neutral control, which is so good. Here too, Xiaohai's trying to like force more the scramble situation, try to get in more. The jump CD usage too here was a lot better as well. Get a lot more trades, a lot more hits, a lot more just room to try to get something started. But Leshar's still staying solid though. Ooh, throwing the more fireball too, but the jump CD eventually gets him near the corner. Ooh, jump CD in. Pressure guard cancel still in there though. You tell he's badass trying to bait out an option right there. He jumped over the fireball with that one too, bro. The reactions on this man, impeccable for sure. That was a sick bait right there. You can tell he gave him a bit of free range in that mid range and still enough to react to something if he decides to like commit to an option like that. That was so smart from Xiaohai, bro. Yeah, Leshar immediately trying to get the corner carry. Oh my god, the corner control. That was great, predicting the jump out of the corner, getting the kick follow up there. Like when K is in the corner, bro, it's a bit of a bad time, but ooh, that was an interesting interaction right there though. You see, like, K doesn't really like playing the mid range against Kyo, I'm pretty sure, just because like that Rekka range, man, tries to stay right out of it. You see right when he gets out, Xiaohai's kind of throwing it out there, trying to get out of the corner. It's like he had the offensive position though. He just kind of got too scared of it. Backed off, and that just let Xiaohai just run loose with him. Yeah, the Rekkas, man, it's worthy of respecting, but like respected a bit too much. Got caught in a bad position too. Wake up DP, that's big damage off that. Essentially, just like he let go of that offensive pressure he had in the corner, and now he's in a really bad spot because of that. Like, yeah, he takes his character, but he took so much damage on the way. It's just like, it's so smart too from Leshar here, just playing the proper ranges with BJNA, not letting him get like free, not letting him get free Bs off and such like that. You see, just constantly just moving around. The movement from him has just been great, just to avoid those rough situations where he has to take the Bs, stuff like that. But great guard cancel right there. Not safe on whiff. It's EX, not quite killing, but that eventually, it's funny it didn't get the punish, but had to block it anyway. Yeah, both of them are just kind of like know their ranges very well when they can do things. That's a big difference here too. Leshar just more content to throw out those anti-airs, staying very patient with it. Ooh, steals a turn with a B hop, but oh man, again, lets the DPs fly, dude. You saying you're not gonna get in my airspace for free? Oh, you're just right there too. Look at that. That's a crazy adjustment from Leshar right there, honestly. That cross stop, that's insane. That's a big combo, uppercut super. Yeah, so close all of a sudden, man. Man, just the movement from these two is just so... I'm saying it again, but just the movement is just so insane, bro. The backdash over the crouching D. Just the backdash jump from Krona is just so good. Both of them using that to their advantage for sure. Clips them low, Xiaohai gets that game. Yeah, I think just how Xiaohai played that mirror at the end a lot more carefully. He just came back in a good way for him. Definitely paid out to his advantage to be a lot more patient in that situation. Wait for a situation rather than try to force his way in. See how game 3 went. Man, this game too. Oh, if you haven't seen it, I'm not gonna spoil it yet, but Jan. Cat Leshar's Rio was on point this game for sure, bro. He's going for a lot more parries too. Just like make it even scarier for Xiaohai to try something on him. Just baits the button too. Granted, he gets a little something here, but can't really get too much going, man. In general, Leshar just tightened up the defense a lot more, throwing out a lot more sweeps, a lot more of these big normals, fireballs. Oh, the uppercut anti-air too. Now he's on point right now with it. It's a combo in the corner. Big uppercut, yeah. And the parry, dude. It's crazy. He's throwing out so many more parries than we've seen this whole time, bro. He's so confident right now. You can just tell. The footsies in general, man. The footsies, man, were just insanely good. Yeah, just more good ground control. Throwing out some fireballs. Xiaohai does get in though. Solid offensive. Said back up off me. Counter hit makes him fly away. It's a mid-stage control. Buns, not let him get anything for free, dude. These preemptive buns, this ground control from Leshar right now is so good. Buys time for the meaty setup, doesn't get much off it, but still has all this stage to work with. Ooh, Xiaohai though getting in a lot of corner carry off that super. And woo, that B overhead was insane right there for sure. I'm not sure what the plan right there honestly was. Cause like, yeah, no, Leshar just reacted to it, stepped out of the corner, just like, okay, If you want to do that, I'll just punish you for it. And, dude, on game 3, edge of an OCV for Leshar is really insane. But man, Xiaohai just refusing to go down for sure. You see the Cronin again, jiggy with the pressure right now. Catches him lacking. It generally just kind of caught Leshar lacking in general, really. A lot. It's kind of a situation where, like, he was getting a bit comfortable. Either a bit comfortable or, like, a bit nervous. Because he's on the edge of this OCV, nearly moving on to winners finals. Kind of mental situation like that. I think I kind of opened the door, cracked the door open for a little bit for Xiaohai. And, like, that bro pushed that joint all the way open. Because he's not only getting this carry, he's clipping K-Dash up too. It's like he just been getting so much more hits on him. Like he's really catches just like Leshar not blocking. Is that a counter hit? Caught a bit of buns there too, man. He just keeps just catching them, bro. The mix-ups is just, they're mixing right now. There's no better way to put it. And Sunny like that, bro, he just reversed the whole situation. The Kyo K-Dash are down. We're down to the Cronin mirror once again to the game 5 near the reverse OCV. You know, Xiaohai is insane, bro. Getting the footsies off on him. The combo with the pressure got him in the corner. Leshar doing a good job of fighting that though, not taking that, laying down. It was so tense, especially how much meter Leshar has. You can tell. Xiaohai does not want to get caught by anything right now. Oh, the pressure. We said, bro, Cronin's corner pressure is so good. What, that hit? That was insane. That was such a well-timed guard cancel, by the way. Oh my god. That was +2. We had to do something about that. Oh man. Yeah, Xiaohai getting the hell out of there, bro. Not wanting anything to do with that. Getting back to neutral. It's so even right now, bro. Oh, there's a big max mode combo. So much damage on Xiaohai. But Xiaohai, bro, remaining solid. You got tightened up. And the wake up, I swear it was a 1 wake up DP Xiaohai strong this whole time. This whole set, I feel like that was the only one. Correct me if I'm wrong, but jeez. It's a suddenly thing that just like makes you more wary of it. I feel like it kind of like affected Leshar's like offense here, if I remember. Yeah, no, it was a situation where you just kind of sitting there waiting for something. Despite having all the advantage in the world right there, he just kind of like gets a little nervous to press anything right there. And granted, Xiaohai got the DP earlier, so it's natural. It's just so close, so intense right now. 10 seconds on the clock, bro. And man, this was so sad to see. With the gunstar, I'm pretty sure I was in missed input on the DP super right there. Instead, got the gun, bro. Cause like, yeah, the forward A right there kind of convinced me. He's like, yeah, that was probably meant to be the DP super, but I don't know. I guess I accidentally tapped the like D or B or something. Jeez, and that's so unfortunate. Didn't get. Oh, it's so tough as Xiaohai. Squeaking by on that one was so insane, bro. Yeah, this match was so good, dude. Jeez. Joe, though, there was just so much just good neutral being played in this whole set, honestly. As the adaptations of both players for sure was so crazy. It was so back and forth, which is so interesting to me just because, like, I'm thinking the rest of the top 8, it felt like Xiaohai was like so much more in control, like in if I'm not mistaken, like every other match he played during this top 8. So man, yeah, no, Leshar definitely pushed him. Definitely pushed him a lot for sure.